It's May 9th, 1865. The Civil War is in its final days. The last Confederate leader on the run, and a rebel nation's last hoard of gold and silver is on a train bound for a tiny town in Florida called Archer. But it's here that that treasure disappeared, and it hasn't been seen since. Now, 1 month before that train arrived, April of 1865, Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant's Union forces, and most Americans think the Civil War is over. But it's not, at least not officially. Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy, he's on the run. Davis makes his way from Richmond, Virginia, down to Irwinville, Georgia. With him, a small ragtag team of Confederate troops, along with wagons full of gold and silver. You see, this is all that remains of the Confederate treasury, and Davis had brought this with him to use as a negotiating tool once he got to safety. But Davis doesn't escape and is captured in Irwinville on May 10th, 1865. His last order before being captured was to command a small team of 4 Confederate soldiers to grab the treasure and take it via train to Florida. As Davis is being led away by Union troops, a train arrives here in Archer. And that's where all of the gold, silver, and currency disappear. Now, whether this treasure was stolen by the troops who were along for the ride or intentionally hidden by those entrusted with its protection, the location of this gold and silver was never surrendered, even long after the Civil War was over. Now, treasure hunters have been searching for this gold and silver for over 100 years, but it's never been found. And while the trail has run cold, legends persist. Maybe the gold never got to tiny Archer after all. Or maybe it was found 100 years ago and quietly spent over the years. Or maybe, just maybe, that Confederate haul is still out there, somewhere beneath our feet, in the tiny rural town of Archer. Thank you so much for watching Beyond Florida.